Get her.
I didn't want that on camera. But yeah, I can relate to you completely.
Yeah, no, because you know what I'm saying. It's like girls, especially.
We're talking about the jiggle.
Yeah. Like when
What's the jiggle?
The jiggle, like you have
We were
a nice
relating.
butt, but
There's good jiggle
it's
and there's
a
bad
little
jiggle.
It's not a bad jiggle, but it's bad jiggle when it's on your thighs.
Depends on who you're dating.
Exactly. Like my boyfriend.
Depends on how much jiggle they like. But what we were saying is, I was trying to get real raw here with some of our insecurities, and when I was overweight, one of the biggest insecurities I had was when I would take a step, like in a bathing suit, my leg would move, my leg would jiggle. And I would never admit that at the time, but I admit it now. And I was just seeing if we had that in common.
I'm admitting it now. It's a jiggle.
Yeah.
And it's like, to me, it's a problem. Other people, they're like, oh, but you look great. But I feel like I could look so much better. I could feel so much better.
You have no idea, actually, how good you can look. I didn't know how good I could look.
When I was younger and I ran track, I was like so dedicated to being healthy. I wouldn't eat certain stuff. I would go exercise and run all the time. And I kind of missed that, like having that motivation to do something.
Yeah.
I mean,
but do you notice the difference between how it affects you, like your mobility, just the way you walk upstairs, the way you handle yourself, how you carry yourself?
Groceries.
Like
I do.
I noticed that too about my body. Like I could stand straighter.
I have a lot of energy, but I feel like when I'm doing other stuff, like I have a lot of stairs in my house. I can run up and down my stairs maybe about the second time, third time I'm like. But I feel like before.
Now you did track.
I've been up and down that stairs. Yeah.
So you could do what? What did you do in track? What exercises?
100. I was the track captain, so I did the 100, the 220, the 440 anchor relay, because I was a sprinter.
Yeah. I don't want one single excuse from you then.
And I know, but I feel like I've lost all that. I mean, it's been a while, but I feel like that driving motivation.
Oh, the drive forward to get in that shape.
It really.
Well, what's different than now? Did you have some reward coming there, didn't you?
Just saying, yeah.
You had a reward.
The reward then was, first of all, I did have my mom like there, and she did all the same stuff I did. She was on all the same. She did all except for she did hurdles, and I didn't ever do hurdles. But she was very motivated. She would come to all my stuff. She would help me train. My track captain, coach, was actually her. They were on the team together when they were in college. So it was just different. Like.
But let me ask you this: if you know the discipline to get to that shape, right? You knew what you did every day. You were out there running, right?
I started running.
Even when you were tired, right? You had to still push it.
Because it's like that competitive drive.
Right. Oh, so it was the competition of it.
Well, I'm competitive.
So you're very competitive.
Yeah, I'm very competitive.
Okay.
I mean, I was on the track team, but also played basketball, I was a cheerleader, I was on the softball team, the pinch runner.
Yeah.
But I was competitive. Like, I didn't want anybody to be better than me. I didn't want to lose my spot as captain, you know, so.
It's all good motivations, right? Yeah.
That I was on top of my stuff. I mean, I'm like that at work in my professional life.
Yeah.
But
and are you successful at that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it comes to my.
But you wait, you have a way of measuring that at work, right?
Yeah, I do.
So how do you measure yourself now when you work out?
I don't. That's like I don't.
So do you think that's something that's missing?
It is. I mean, that's why
I got you.
I need this little person.
That's why I got you.
Here.
So you guys are working on that plan then, right? So what her new competitive plan would be?
I don't have that. I need that. Like,
X amount of weight.
In fact, let me tell you something. One of my most competitive clients, you know who you are? He actually told me nothing is going to ever get done unless it's in your planner. Unless the goal is set. Unless the goal is set and it's actually written in your planner, it won't get done. And it was nice that I was told that by a client of mine, you know, because usually it's the other way around. But this guy's a real go-getter and he shows up every day and he kicks butt.
Yeah, but he knows what he wants. He knows why he's there. He knows why he's there.
So
like me too, yeah.
Identifying with them, correct, is the first step in actually getting it done.
So that's what you two guys are going to be working on now, is like setting that up again.
Yeah, because I mean, I didn't even realize until actually a few minutes ago we were up there, like, that I'm missing that. Like, I'm missing the
goal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's going to be at the end of the tunnel for me? The reason why I feel like I want to keep going. I mean, yeah.
The human connection can do a lot, by the way. You know, I got to tell you, I push myself to the max every time I work out. But there's something about working out with a partner, for example, just similar to having a trainer and a client together. Something about working out with a partner that makes you either want to compete with them or prove yourself to them. And so that's why trainers are so good, or workout partners, or however you want to look at it. Just having somebody with you makes you want to perform better. And so I'm glad I met you. Really, I'm glad we have this chance.
Because I've been like just doing a lot by myself. And I think for me, since I am competitive, and that's something that I'm missing in my regimen, it's gonna help me having somebody, because like I haven't really had anybody with me, kind of on purpose, because I'm kind of like a little bit embarrassed about my fitness. Right?
Yeah, but
So I let
Does that keep you, if you're embarrassed about it now, does that keep you from going to the gym? Do you feel like there's no purpose?
No, I go to the gym, but I'll go by myself because I don't
okay.
have anybody to be accountable for there but me. Like, I don't have a partner. Where, you know what I mean? I don't have anybody like, okay, today I'm going to do 100 squats, and then if I only do 20, there's nobody that'll be like, instead of doing 100.
Yeah, you can only do so many Facebook fitness challenges.
You know what I'm saying? So
Done the squat
I feel
challenge.
like you guys both kind of, you know, when you said like what, because I
What's
do
different,
like,
right?
Yeah.
I noticed that one time when I was training, and I said, I said to my trainer at the time, I said, I hate failing. And he says, that's what weight training is. You have to fail. That's how you succeed. And it totally reset my view on weight training.
Love it.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's the part, because usually when you accomplish something, you don't fail at it. You get there and you're done. Like a race or something, you complete it. But weight training, when you do those negative reps or you're just about to run out of steam, that's what, it's those extra 3. Yeah, it's those extra 3 you can't do, right?
Going in my butt.
Extra 3. The extra.
But, I mean, I'm like want to hold myself accountable, and I think I'm ready like to do it for me and to get back to like what I know. And I mean, that's just like a part of my nature, and I was kind of like suppressing it.
Yeah, but you're here now.
Yeah.
So you are
I'm
doing it
ready.
for you. Yeah, you're ready.
I'm
Isn't
ready
that
to-
funny when you give yourself permission to be ready?
Then
the coach shows up, and next thing you
And
know,
I
the
feel like
activity.
I kind of think that's the thing. It's like I've been very like athletic and stuff, like I was saying, and I feel like I need my coach to like come in and be like, you know what, dig in. Like that's his thing. He's like, dig in. So I feel like you're kind of like my coach.
I feel like you're finally open, really, to finally
I am
do this.
too.
I feel like you're actually open, like you're
Yeah, I
really
think I
ready
had a lot
to take
blocked
this step.
because of what we were talking about before, and I'm ready.
Okay,
Good.
understood.
Thank you for this.